Hey. Welcome back, y'all. Y'all already know we get ready to get into this quick little video. If y'all hear some background noise and pots clicking and stuff, I am cooking my dinner for today. I have decided to go ahead with some garlic bread and some spaghetti. Yes, y'all, spaghetti, my favorite. So, y'all, I went over there and had the pleasure of watching the video that Olivia put up a few hours ago. And I gotta say, I was appalled. Okay? First, Olivia starts it off like this, y'all. Y'all know every beginning of the year and every breakup that Olivia has, she comes onto the camera. She's real soft-spoken. And she's like, guys, I think that we're going to do a diet challenge. And I'm going to go to the gym every day. She take us to the gym with her one day. After that one day, we don't even see it until the next year comes around. Okay? When the next year comes around, because you know when Olivia deals with men, it's like a revolving door for her. It's like a merry-go-round. It just goes around and around and around and around. So, she comes on. I see the weight machines. I say, here she go with some more BS. So in your mind, you thinking, you like, wait a minute. So is she pregnant? Is she not pregnant? Is she pregnant and trying to make the baby come faster by working out and everything? Because she said she was walking extremely, extremely fast. Okay. So yeah, so that's what she comes on here and she says. Then as always, she goes ahead and do what we do not want her to do. Okay, and hopefully, Olivia, you are listening to this video because I do know that you watch me. The gum. We hate it when you put the gum in your mouth. You look, and you sound over the top stupid, extremely stupid and annoying. And I'm beginning to look at you when you do the gum thing. You're very, very obnoxious. Very, very. I don't know the best way to stress this to you, but listen to me clearly. The gum thing that you do has to go. You literally have people that click off of your live and don't come and tell you in the live why they are doing it. And you continue to bring yourself up on here and do it over and over and over. Now, what got me was this right here, what threw me for the entire loop, is she wanted to go ahead and she wanted to talk about the Will Smith and the Chris Rock Oscars last night. You know, the one that's all over the place. Everybody watching it. Mom, dog, cat. Everybody is watching it. Everybody did a video on it. Everybody did a live. Everybody is speaking on it. Okay. But see, Olivia, when it becomes these type of conversations that you try to bring to your actual channel, I'm going to tell you, Olivia, it's a no-go for you. Okay. It's a no-go. You are one of the ones, when you try to talk about a current event, when you try to talk about things of that nature, it brings out how stupid you really are, okay? It brings out us thinking like, girl, go and get a GED. Please go back immediately. All right, we will drive you every day. So she said that Will Smith was making us black people look bad. That's right there where it got me.
You didn't have to disrespect him like that. And then, like, it's a black man smacking the shit out of another black man. Like, how you think that make us look out here? Like, you don't even think about that? Like, how are you making us all look out here? You making us all look like a joke by getting up on here and smacking the shit out of your brother. Like, that's not cute. I don't know.
So yeah, Olivia, we are completely confused. Okay. And some of the reasons why we are confused is because at times you want to be black. You want the full lips. You want the curvy body. And then when there's something that's not going your way, then you want to be acting like a Karen. Then you want to change your voice, your accent, and you want to act like you're Mexican. I mean, we don't know what you want to be. Black, white, Mexican, purple. We confused. Okay, we are totally confused. Now, you have sealed the deal for us. And why I'm saying that you sealed the deal for us is the fact that you came up on here the other day with that white baby. Yes, you came up on here with that. When you came up on here with that, it made me look at you like, okay, I really, really get it. Some of the stuff that people have been saying is really, really true. She doesn't see it because she's doing it. But yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so coming from you saying that, oh, Will Smith made us black people look bad. Girl, Olivia, when I heard you say that, I wish it could be underneath of some circumstances where me and you were in a room and I could just pop you one time up on the back of your head real good and get you back together. Because like I said before, Niecy, she said she come from Slapahoe, Texas. Girl, you should have been slapped, Olivia. I'm trying to tell you, the stuff that Olivia is running around here doing and, play hard and all that stuff, Olivia would have never did none of this. Never did none of this if she was corrected as soon as it happened. See, if I was Olivia parent, let me tell you something. You know how, you can be doing something in the store. Everybody ain't going to understand this, but a lot of y'all are going to understand this. You in a store, you touching something that you ain't even supposed to be touching, and your mother or your father turns around and look at you. And inside, oh, let me take my hand off of this, and yeah, let me go ahead, because that means I'm going to get beat up when I go home. Yeah, or in the car. Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done to Olivia. I would have her taught, whereas though I would look at her and she would be in tip-top shape. Sure would. But absolutely, Olivia, that type of slap that Will gave Chris Rock is the exact type of slap that you need. The exact type. Every time you come on here chewing that gum, that's exactly what you should get. That same exact slap. Then what got me was Olivia said this, and I thought this was really, really something to say. To all your Caucasian subscribers over there. I myself, I thought it was very, very inappropriate.
I'm not really like a race person. I don't really be talking about, this, that, like everything depends on the race of people and this and this and that. Like, I don't like to put so much attention on race, okay? But I just feel like if it was staged, that's stupid. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have took the bait. Like, they should just let the white people do that. Like, let the white people make a fool of themselves. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't a good look to me.
And what you said was, let the white people make a fool of themselves. What? What is that supposed to mean? You don't have to be a certain color to make a fool of yourself. You don't. My ex-husband, y'all already know, is Pakistan. His family, they Pakistan. They make a fool of themselves a lot. Please believe me. Absolutely. So that blew me for a loop when you said that. Let the white people make a fool of themselves. Oh, okay. All right. And you have a what? A white mom? Yeah. And sister? Yeah. Okay. And you have a white dog. All right. Stop it. Then you went on to say, you said you didn't really think that Chris Rock should have did all of that about, him just saying something about his wife, hair. Okay, now, Olivia, this is where it's going to come in at where you're not going to understand. I'm going to break it down to you real quick, okay? So, Chris Rock did an actual movie about hair. I forgot good hair, I think. I forgot the name of the actual movie, okay? But basically, in this movie, he was saying and trying to show how the black woman, can care for their hair, and you know all the different things, and you know the different way that people look at it and all that stuff, right? You said that you didn't think he should have slapped him for it. Okay. I don't know if you seen Jada Pinkett's face, but it hurt her feelings. So with that being said, Chris Rock know how important and how conflicting it can be speaking on a woman that is black in their hair. Yeah. So that leads me to this right here. Why you don't understand. The reason why you don't understand any of that, Olivia, is because of the fact that you were mad at Gerard. And what did you do? You stood up in front of the mirror and you cut off Robin's hair. If you were in a room full of nothing but African Americans, I mean a room full of any woman, really, girl, they would have beat the brakes off of you. You would have definitely got that slap. That slap that Will gave Chris, you would have definitely got that slap. Absolutely. Now, you sit in a mirror 35 times a day twirling your hair. When you come on live and you are doing a live, all you do is mess with your hair. You take it and you flip it to one side. Oh my God, my hair needs to be done. Flip it to the other side. Oh, look at this hair. Oh my gosh, I didn't even comb my hair today. Girl, Olivia, go sit down, because you one of the ones that somebody kidnapped you. They kidnapped you and they shaved all of your hair off. Girl, you would be in some type of psychiatric institute. Absolutely, you would be in an institute with bells on. That's how much you love your hair. So therefore, when it comes down to a woman and they are embarrassed about what someone says about their hair, that topic right there, you need to go at it with a lot of caution. That's what you need to do. What I will say is this right here. Chris Rock, I'm sure, has learned that he would never or should never say that ever to anyone. What I'm going to say to you, Olivia, is we don't know what race you want to be. We don't know none of that. Again, you have showed that to us when you brung that doll baby up there. I mean, is that doll baby yours? Because you and that doll baby and Louis are the only ones with that complexion. Olivia, girl, Olivia, you are one smart cookie, Olivia. Yes, you are, baby. Olivia, didn't you say you was getting ready to start going back to college? Well, you were going to college. Olivia, you know that when you go back, you know that they're going to ask you for your GED. So if you don't have that, I'm just trying to like give you a heads up and stuff. And Olivia, you're going to have to know how to do, you know what I mean, calculus, trigonometry, geometry. You're going to need pre-algebra 1 and 2. And yeah, Olivia, it ain't going to be no, you know what I mean, no real fun for you. You're going to need to know how to write papers and essays, and, you know, you're going to need to know how to come up with a thesis and stuff like that. Girl, it is a rude awakening for you, because we already know, Olivia, you are just like Jasmine, only if you had a brain. Girl, only if you had a brain. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to slide on up off of here, and I will see all of you beautiful people in the next video later.